All right, what's up? Welcome to Max Boost Monday. And follow, subscribe, hit the notifications because we go live every Monday at 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. So if you're here, we'd definitely love to hear from you. Hopefully the stream is working right now. Having a little technical difficulty, but yeah, just wanted to say what's up. It's Monday. So hopefully someone pops up in here. If not, oh, we got one. Yay! Yannick has made it. Hello from Belgium. So yeah, hopefully some people show up, but either way, we'll do an episode today at Max Boost. We got Hawaii in the house. We got Belgium and we got Hawaii in the house right now. What's up? Hi. Hey, what's up, Hawaiian? What's up, Carl? Yeah, yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff this episode. Probably talk more than show stuff. I don't know, kind of want to hang out and talk about the weekend. It was a crazy weekend, everything leading up to the weekend. Got some stuff to show you. I'm going to show you the Midori, the car, and the currently where the Max Boost Civic is at right now. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Gonna talk about, I guess Yannick sent us a video or sent us some footage of some race cars in Belgium, and we're going to look at that. And he's done some stuff in the Max Boost stuff. We're going to share some of your pictures that are in the of all the packages you guys have received from Vol.2. And I believe some of you have already gotten the fan club, Max Boost fan club packages as well. Yeah, we should be playing music. I didn't play music. Yeah, and if you guys are in the fan club, you got those packages. They should have been arriving or have arrived. So let's see. Dwayne Avery's in the house. What's up from Oklahoma? We got Tim Lee. Yo. McMurtry from Vermont. What's up? We got Mr. Freddie. Saw him this weekend over at the racetrack at Willow Springs. Thanks for joining me, man. I appreciate it. Let's see. We got Fred Reed. What's up, Mafia? From the Max Boost Mafia. That's what's up. Initial Days. Daz, what's up? All the way from Europe. I think. Did you say England? Where were you from, Initial Daz? We got Muy Spot. Jen. Hoy. You've done Hoy for like 45 minutes on the show. So welcome to our live stream. We hang out every Monday. There's a little bit of a family over here. So you're going to see, if you haven't been with us before, you're going to see how we kind of just chat about cars, Max Boost, and all things kind of automotive related, and sometimes food. That's been happening. So let's see. So yeah, I don't know. There was a buffer when I first started. It took a little bit longer than normally did to start. So I don't know what that meant, but obviously you guys got hit with it. Everything is going on right now. Let me know. Mike S is in the house. Hawaiian C, we outside. Can we come in and play? Oh. Is the stream working? Again. Tell. Based on your comments, it seems like you guys are saying that you guys are having a problem with the stream. Let me check on my phone. Let me see if I can find out if we have any issues here. Sorry guys, sometimes this happens in live streams. A lot less than it used to, right? Let's see where we are right now. I'm gonna check my own phone. And we're gonna see how we're doing in this live stream. Sorry for this delay right now. Right now it's saying that I am live. I am trying to log on. I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Oh. It's working for me. Alright, so hopefully you guys get through the buffer or something. Initial Daz says now it's smooth. It's working again. Good. Okay. Is now. Alright, I'm gonna assume everything's working. So woo! I want to say thank you, Mike Servin, for the dogfight. Narita dogfight hat, and that's something that we're gonna I think I got a video or a photo somewhere as well for that. And we're gonna talk about the Max Boost. Oh, so a lot of more of you are on now, so I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna cover today. We're gonna talk about the new Max Boost, the Max Boost Civic, and everything that we've done with it over the last couple of weeks, so that you guys can see the current iteration of this car. I haven't even made it public on Instagram. This is kind of just for you guys. I was really gonna throw those pictures on the fan club first, but then Freddie ended up throwing them on the fan page on Facebook. I didn't ask him not to do it, but when he did, I was like, oh, I was supposed to release it to the fan club first, but Freddie decided to hook you guys up since he met me at the racetrack, and that's fine. That's cool, Freddie. But yeah, I was trying to save the pictures for the fan club first so they could see it. Sorry, guys, everyone in the fan club. Make sure that you you know that I was trying to do that. Freddie got excited. It's all good. It's all good. So, let me see. What's up, Luis? Luis is in the house too. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay in the house. Let's see. I got some more stuff. Let me see, man. Let me see. What else? We're going to show some of the photos that you guys have taken of your merchandise for Max Boost. I'm going to share that in here. And let me see. What else am I missing? There's a few other things. Today's a holiday version of this, so I was trying to take a break, man. This weekend was freaking brutal, man. Yeah, a lot of people are having connection issues. Hopefully everything's good. Yours is coming on the 4th. David says his is coming tomorrow, hopefully. Awesome. Yes, there you go. Initial Daz is in London. Nice. Welcome to this. Like, dude, there's a worldwide live stream, yo. That's so cool. We even get some people from Australia. Isn't that crazy? Technology. So, yeah, so let's start talking about some stuff, man. It's been great. Oh, woo. Who's here? Hola, man. Welcome, dude. Thanks for joining us. I didn't know if anyone joined. A lot of times on the holidays, it seemed to think that a lot of people aren't gonna join because I guess they're just hanging out, friends, family. But then I'm also realizing it's quarantine, so maybe you guys are in the house, just kind of stuck for the most part. I don't know. Let's do something that I forgot to do earlier, which is I'm gonna share this live stream on Facebook. I usually don't do that. I don't know. I'm trying to keep ourselves a little secret squirrel society for some reason. We want too many new viewers. We're not trying to blow up. We just want to have fun. There you go. Let's see. What is this? What's the best way for me to share this? Share. 1 second. I'm trying to share this on Facebook. Thanks for hanging out. You know how we do this. We're informal here. So if you're new and you're watching, we just kind of hang out. It's like legit real. Max Boost. Let's see if I can throw this in here, and if anybody else is gonna watch. Computer's a little slow. How's you guys' weekend? What'd you guys do? Who's single? What did you do if you're single during Valentine's? Alright, there you go. I posted it on Facebook. Let's see if it even matters. I'll put it in the fan club too. Screw it. Might as well. Yeah, so I'm going to show you some photos of the Max Boost Civic and some of the stuff we've been going through. Oh my god. Yeah, so yeah, let's start off with a few cool, well, I think are cool things. Let's look at, oh, well, look at me. I know how to control this better. Yes, it worked. Let me make that go away. Thank you to everybody that's been posting their images of their stuff that they're getting. Hold on a second. Hey, what up, Lunley? All right, so yeah, so here we've got collection from Randy Torres. My God, Randy, you are the man, dude. Look at that. That's a lot of stuff. That's a legit haul of Max Boost stuff, Randy. Thank you so much for all of your support, guys. You guys are super sick. Yeah, who's got all of this? I know Mike Bush does. And more. But that's a great photo. I want to share that. I'm going to share that. I'm going to share a bunch of you guys' photos on our Instagram, so people see all the gear and all the stuff that we're buying, that you guys have bought. We'll check out the Ebisu pictures also. That's kind of sucked, doesn't it? Isn't that crazy? Let's see. This is dope, you guys. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Why don't we just do that? We'll just do, in this beginning of this episode, just in case many of you are unaware, we do have something called Max Boost private, official private group. You see it in the corner up there. You ask to join it, we let you in for the most part. You just have to, I'll move my thing. See, look, ding. Max Boost official private group on Facebook. Join us there. This is where a lot of places where we chat. If you haven't been out there, you should. We talk about fun stuff and car-related stuff like this. There's a Ebisu circuit in Japan, and apparently a massive earthquake went through there. I just found that out, and the whole place is decimated. Let's see. Oh, it looks like you guys are buffering right now. Let's see. Hope you guys are okay. Oh man, finally made it again. What's up, Bolkovic? What up, what up? Can someone let me know if everything's out okay on the stream? Stream's acting up, don't know why. All right, so Ebisu circuit, can you guys believe this? I think there's some photos of, jeez, that's a track. The whole thing fell into the ocean, like into the ground. There's another post that someone posted. I think, did I share it? But it showed the race cars in the garages and stuff like that. The drift cars, race cars. Sucked. That sucks. Yeah. Super crazy. Let's see. Then we got the CRZ coupe 2-door. Oh, is this even? It's so crazy, like that. This is even real. It's amazing. Why not? $3,500 bucks. Let's go. This is one of those things where I'm like, you know how a lot of people do those sweepstakes. I really want to do like a sweepstakes for a car that is horrible for Max Boost. So it's kind of like, if you back Max Boost on Kickstarter for like our next Kickstarter, you get a chance to win this. Man, that's... Well, you know, you gotta have it to, you know, this is one of the things I see in this, which is kind of good and bad. The thing I see in this car is somebody, somewhere had a vision for what they saw and they wanted to execute. It's a little bit, what is that? Ferrari Maranello front end with the CRX back, and I guess that creates a CRZ. So what I was trying to say was, you got to give it to the guy. In my opinion, looking at this, as an artist, I feel like this guy had a vision for this. And even though it's butt fugly, he got his vision. Like, he nailed it. I honestly think he feels like he nailed it. There was a time in its life that I believe he loved this car. And he, like, was sat in front of it proud. That's the credit I'm going to give to this thing. I think he had a vision, as fugly as it is, and he got it. He got what he asked for. Good for you, bro. It's your vision, not mine, but you definitely got it. Good on you, man. And it's automatic. Even better. What you guys think? Hey, we got Murat in the house. What's up with that? Even he joined up. You're 2 minutes behind? Oh, man. Sorry for the buffer for you guys. It feels like you guys are behind. Alberto, what's up? Thanks for joining the stream. And, yeah, so thank you for whoever posted that. Who posted that? Who posted that in our group? Oh, okay. Yeah, my stream is acting up. It's not. My internet's acting up. I think it's probably me being slow. Okay, and then this one. All right, man. Who wants to do this? Serious inquiries only. Does anyone need to make a little extra money? I need to go to Dallas to pick up 2 vehicles, but I can't drive both back. I need 2 people to help me out. 9 hours a day for 2 days. I'll pay $1,400 a day plus hotel and food. I'll also give you $100 per diem for spending money per day. Total pay for 2 days of work would be $2,800. That has to be done on February 29 and 30. Let me know if you're available. Serious inquiries only. Dang, dude. That car is tight. So, I don't know. Lee, I think you took this a little seriously, bro. You're like, I can do this, but I need more info, and there's one discrepancy. You figured it out. There's no 29 and 30. But that's the point, Lil. There's no 29. He's joking. He's totally joking. And then we got, what's his name up here? The first guy who commented was so mad. Raphael, are you up here right now? You seem so mad. Waste of time writing all that when everyone knows there's only 28 days in February. Raphael's like, have to be done the 28th, 29th, the 30th. Raphael, you got so mad, dude. Or see, you seem mad to me. And BJ's like, yo. I don't know what you're talking about. 29th to 30th is right there. Dirt. Oh, man. This is William. You were the smartest one, dude. Said money up front. That makes sense. That makes sense. Pay up. Victor, BJ's like, yo, I got you. Well, he's like, maybe it was a leap year to be available on the 29th only. Francis is like, kawaii ne. Marat, check the schedule. That's funny. Too early for April Fools, Alex said. We're gonna step outside. Shaquille's like, Dosh said, I've only done bank jobs, so there's a little out of my expertise, but if you supply the mass and time machine, I'm in. Sweet. Yeah, and then Jamal screwed up. He said, is Jamal gonna have unveiling his gift today? No, Jamal couldn't wait. Got on my bad side, Jamal. Big time. Lysander. Throwing some girls on here. Oh, it's called the Kraut Cannon. Daryl posted my film in our I found this on YouTube and I remember seeing this when I was a teenager. That Integra sounds so beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna stop there and whoa, I gotta take a look at your comments. What are you guys saying? David McMurtry said he quit his job, getting in the way of Maximus Mondays. Thank you. See? To all our sponsors and supporters, that's how important Max Boost Mondays are. You should know this. So, yes, sir. Thank you to Egri for sponsoring Max Boost Mondays. Sergio Sandoval, Gretti, and Autocannon, of course. For always just being supportive of Max Boost over the years. Ibach, Auto Fashion saw them this weekend at the racetrack. Trackspec DD, Michael Bush, what's up? Roth Fab, Sam Rothschild, Save the Eclipse, Memo, she works in here. Sparko, we were there last on Friday. I was there again. Elite Finish, what's up, Wes? Don't know if you're ever in here, but if you're here, what's up? BRI Motorsports and BJ. And get your car painted up. Falcon Tires. I'm wearing the Falcon Tire sweater right now. I ran some Falcon Tires this weekend. The Falcon 660 tires are badass. Titan 7, we ran 2 sets of Titan 7s this weekend. Thank you, CarTUNE. Freaking stepped up in the last 3 weeks. Like, I've been at CarTUNE for like a month, guys. And I just want to say what's up to all those guys. Thank you guys for taking care of the Max Boost Civic in the way that you guys have had, as well as my personal Civic Si vehicle. And there's more to do. We've got a motor we were going to be rebuilding there soon. So thank you guys. Let me see what else. Oh no, got that lag again. Ah no. No, don't worry about it, dude. Freddie, no, don't worry about it. He said, oh, sorry for blue for the surprise. It's all good because I lag on letting people putting stuff online. I don't know why this whole thing's lagging. Let me know. I don't know. Let me know if it's lagging too much, and I will restart this episode. I think there's a way that I can actually quit out of my computer, come back on, and it's still live if I don't finish the session on the app. So if it's lagging too much, I'll come back. I will come back on separately. Cool. Let me know if I should do that. If you guys want me to try, and yeah, and I'll do that. so. Let's see. Oh, look at Fred. Fred's here. You're a minute behind? Okay, that's cool. Okay, so as long as it's working for you guys. Okay, all right. AutoCAD needs to start back up. I think so. We will. All right, so yeah, so the last race, Daryl, thanks for posting it up. Michael Bush said it straight up. He says, look at the credits, you'll see a familiar name. What did he say? What did Michael Bush say? Or Daryl say? Dennis and Max Boost equals the legends. Thanks. You know what, Tony, it's funny. We should put it on Netflix. I wonder what it would take. I mean, we paid for the film. We might as well just send it to them and see if they'd want to put it up. Who knows? Jose Matias just got a Valentine's Day gift. Thank you for posting this picture, Jose. Appreciate it. Look at that, dude. Stuff looks good, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the free print I sent to everybody. If you haven't got your package yet, you should be getting it soon. They have been shipping out, so obviously there's proof. Thank you, man. It looks great. What a great photo. Jose got it. We got, let's see, Sean. Oh, Sean Clark. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. And his car is apparently for sale too. His Type R. Look at that haul, dudes. He's got all 6 books. Right? That's all 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Sean's got all 6 books. Congratulations. You have the complete collection. You can now form Voltron. And then let's see. Earl Cloves. Oh! I didn't see this one yet. What's up? He has an unboxing video. Let's look at this. I have not seen this one. That's cool. I love that Max Boost license plate frame. And he's got the auto right there. Super cool. I should ask people to do unboxing videos. What the heck? Yeah. That's super cool. I forgot to ask everyone to do an unboxing video. That'd be kind of neat. What's he got? He's got a car over here. He's got a car over here. Let's see. That is a old MR2. Old school MR2. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks for posting that up. Even though sometimes I don't get the notifications that things get posted up. And obviously, you guys know I've been crazy busy this last week. What else we got? What is this? Easter egg alert. What is this? David McMurtry. What's in here? I have no idea. Sweet. B20. By the way, I think a B20 is a great swap. I guess this is an Adiri's. I'm assuming this Hoonigan. Let's see that video. What? Yeah, this is. Oh, I didn't see this either. Wow. We'd like to inform you of the earthquake that occurred last night. There was no damage to Team Orange team, or staff, or vehicles. We apologize for the concern. The damage to Ebisu circuit is beyond our imagination. There is no prospect of recovery. Yeah. I don't know. I saw this on TikTok. Kids are like, yeah, they're just going to fix it. They're really good at that. I'm like, have you seen the damage? Like, do you really think that's just, they're just going to fix it like nothing ever happened? I don't understand why some people see it like it's totally recoverable. When you think about the future activities and recovery as soon as possible, consider the damage caused by the disaster. So they already said, I mean, like, they're saying there's no prospect of recovery. There's no way. That thing is beat up. Oh, there's my car. Or our car. All right. Flying Lumpia, what's up? You says you're packaged in Kentucky right now. Are we going to talk about the Secret Civic part from Shady Cellar later? I don't know. I don't know if we're going to talk about that. All right. All right. So here's some pictures from Freddie, which is awesome. Thanks, Freddie, for coming out to Max Boost weekend at Willow Springs. Look at that. How much nicer is the car? Dude, look at the front. Do you guys remember the front bumper from before? Look at the hood, headlights, carbon fiber lip, fender straight. Sparkle seats. Roll bar. Is it possible? It looks pretty damn good. Clean. What else we got? What else photos did you throw in there? Look at the sparkle seats. Bright ass red. Thank you to my brother for helping me install the roll bar, the seats, and a bunch of other stuff. My brother has stepped up. So just in this photo alone, just so you guys understand, new seats, new harnesses, new roll bar. Guess what? Black new carpet that I installed, cut myself, did that whole thing. What else is in here? The center panel, center console, different, new, from a different car. Heel and toe put their, I have their shift knob. It wasn't in the shot. Finally put the shift knob. I found it, Mike. It was in the car, of all places. New doors, new door panel. It's so much nicer than the original car. Even this side sill, new. Not new, like, when I say new, I'm not saying like new. You can't buy a new one. You know what I mean? I'm saying this one's from Ristori. So from the Rusty McMurtry Midori, a lot of these parts came off of. New. So think about it. New carpet, new center console. Everything you see is new. Even the seatbelt is from a newer seatbelt from a newer car. The seatbelt, the stock seatbelt. That's how far I got. This trim up here in the top right corner, that is a new piece of trim. Every single panel has been replaced on this car with a newer, better looking panel. The roof, the ceiling, headliner. With help from Michael Servin, I ended up doing a suede headliner. So it's brand new headliner in the car. The only thing on the inside that has not been changed yet is the dashboard. We'll get to that. Thank you to Falcon, BRI, Auto Fashion CarTUNE. This is his picture of the roll bar. There you go. Those are my hands, I think. Yeah, those are my freaking hands over there. So I'm installing the harnesses right now. I didn't get the stuff done until... I didn't even get it done. We went to the racetrack. I was not done with the car. And it wasn't even teched yet. But look at that roll bar. It's a bolt-in. Goes to the floor pan. I installed it with my brother. Actually, my hands have been all over this car. If you look at the side, these panels on the sides have been completely removed. And if you see that I left the panels in there to keep a clean look, I also cut out the cutouts to put the roll bar in it and still keep the side panels. I didn't want it to be full-on gutted. So I did that cutting. I've never done stuff like this before, so this is all kind of new to me, but I did it. Cut it out. Used a die grinder, actually. A Dremel. And the roll bar looks sweet. It's powder-coated red, not paint. It's powder coat. And then this is Mike Servin's rear trunk cover. I wish I laid it flat. But I'm designing a way where you put this in, it looks super clean. And the carpet I'm finishing. So when you put it all in, you don't see any of the bare metal of the car. The car looks super clean when everything's together. It's come a long way, guys. Huge. Thank you, Mike, for all the stuff you've given us. You even gave us window visors that are black. So they match the black suede roof hood headliner. And the reason why, like, all of this stuff I'm shooting, but it's going to come out in videos when we finally get to it. We have to make a burger session before the live ends. Oh, man. Flying Lumpia, bank holiday, sweet. Thank you for joining us on your one holiday, man. Appreciate you coming out. Michael Bush, sorry for anybody who's out there, but dude, come on, man. Bro, of course. No. You're Max Boost fam. You don't talk to you that much, dude. I'm sure. And I gotta admit, I still haven't seen it. I'm waiting for a right time, and today, probably it's gonna be today or tomorrow, because I was frantic this last week, guys, getting this car together. But look at it. Okay, so I just want to let you guys know, like, wait until you see this video of us putting this all together. It wasn't happening. And when we put the roll bar in the car, it didn't fit. The rear feet did not go into the the bolts that they're supposed to go into. And this was the day before we were supposed to leave. The day before we were supposed to leave, there was no interior in the car. And the roll bar wasn't in it yet. The seats were not in it. Me and my brother, I got my brother, we started to put this stuff in at 6 p.m. the day before the morning we were supposed to leave. It was hectic, man. And I thought it was gonna bolt right in, and so I thought it was gonna take about an hour and a half for us to put this in. And I've never put one of these in an EK before. We just built a full-on roll cage last time. I didn't do it. Sam did it. So this is me kind of doing something new. The bolts did not line up. So a 1.5 hour job took over 6 hours because I had to figure out how to line it up. I had to ream the holes in a safe way that didn't make the holes too big. We had to bring that roll bar in and out of the car, me and my brother, probably, I don't know how many, 7 times. Do a refit and just cut just enough back and forth. And we finally got that base in. I was like, thank God. So you do the back first. It got the back in there when I finally did it. And then when finally the holes lined up, guess what? The metal, there's a metal lip that goes around the hole where the shock comes through, was blocking the plate too. So then here I am, never used a die grinder, not really in my life, or cut something this close, sitting here die grinding at 11 p.m. Yeah, it was like 10:30, 11 p.m. by that time, and we haven't even got the front half of the roll bar in it yet. Die grinding pieces off the car at 11 p.m. at a HOA residential place. So, yeah, I was making a lot of noise. I cut it, and when it finally fit, I was so proud of myself, dude. We were so relieved. Like, oh my God, we got it to fit. Dude, Mike, it looks good. You'd be happy with it, and I know you have a very meticulous eye. It looks great, dude. You're having a cargasm, thanks. Oh my God. Yeah, no, it was work. And then we put the front part. So when you put the back part, think about this for a second. It's got an angle going up. You're praying to God that when you rest that halo, that you could bring it down or up or wherever it's going to be, and it needs to match up. They need to line up. And guess what? There's only 2 Allen screws that have to work on both of the joints. And so I was holding my breath to see if we could make it work. Because if we got the angle wrong, if you think about it, if we got the back angle, the left to right angle wrong, you put in the halo, then it wouldn't even fit because it would hit the side of the car or hit the other side of the car. It had to be straight. Guess what? Nailed it! Nailed it! We got it right, dude. Me and my brother got it right. That was a big deal. And put the halo in. And then you just start screwing in the screws, and you hope there's not too much tension, and that whoever built the cage did marry these joints together properly. And they're at the top. You can't see them right now. That's the joint I'm talking about. Married them properly, and the holes and the fitment did not get affected by the thickness of the powder coat. Think about that for a second. So I went in and we started screwing them in. One of them was tight. Started to go to the other one. The other one fit, and then but eventually at the end of the day, it fit. Then the next problem was going to be, I already knew, what was the clearance to the floor? So now you got this roll bar that goes up, and then you got this halo, but you got feet on the bottom of this on bottom of the roll bar, and you ideally want them to be flat on the surface of the floor, right? Because you got to drill through the floor and have it sandwich in. I already called it. I said, dude, depending on how bad it was manufactured, you could get feet like let's say here's a floor, so people have to know what they're doing here. The feet could rest like this. If the feet rest like that, what the hell do? You can't. That will not pass tech inspection. It has to be flat to the floor. So luckily, yes, there was a gap. There was about this much of a gap between the floor and the foot of the on the front side of the feet. Luckily, the back side of the plate hit the floor, but the front was a little up like this, negligible. So what did I end up doing? I was like, what I ended up doing was hammering the bottom of the car, flattening out the floor pan to make it mate to the roll bar. Then you drill. And then you have to have the screws, and the screws have to be long enough, and they have to be grade 8 or higher, and they have to be nylock, yada yada yada. And did it all of that, and while putting it in another plate to sandwich in between the floor pan and the two metal pieces to keep the bar in. So I did all that. I'm proud of myself. I learned a lot. Installed it. Yeah, and so Mike's, I'm so glad I put down a G to make this thing happen. Mikey, bro, it's for real. It's legit. It exists. This car is in a condition that you guys, I really, really wish I could have shown all you guys how it looked like the first day I got it. I wish you could have all sat around and stared at it, because if you looked at it now, you wouldn't believe it. And I still don't believe it. I'm proud of it. And partially, Mike, I'm like so happy you did put that, you made this happen. And then I'm also, there was a time during this build that I'm so pissed. This is so much work. We should have started with a cleaner car, you know, or whatever. But you know what? I've literally peeled off every single interior panel except for the dash yet. I pulled out the dash out of Midori. You'll see that in videos in the future. Pulled dash out of Midori, so the Midori McMurtry car, that dash is going into this car. Okay, I just haven't done it yet. I realize how big of a job a dashboard is. It's insane. So there's a lot of stuff to take out. Just the wiring, ABS wires, all that stuff. I've learned a lot though, guys. This car, it being in a crappy condition when I got it, had me learn so much. Had me learn so much about stuff. I would have never done all this interior stuff if it weren't for the car being in bad condition. So I'm going to keep going, talking more. And yes, of course, mad props, Michael Bush, and all you guys that have supported this build that are literally the ones that helped sponsor this car. You guys gave us money for this car. Look at what your babies, look at this. And this, of course, is a community car. We all of us have contributed to it. If you bought a Maximus book, you have contributed at some level. But thank you to Michael Bush for being the guy to step up to make that happen. And then Mike Servin for finding the car in the first place that got kind of this whole thing started, which, man, nuts. Yeah, so the rear hatch carpet from Midori 3 potentially is an EK9 black. So we're going to grab that one and maybe put it in here. It's black, though. I confirmed it, Mike. I don't know. I'm not believing it's real. So we may be getting that from the third Midori that we picked up that I don't know if I ever told anybody about, Mike. Forgot about this. Did we tell anybody about this? We didn't tell the... Dude, my whole... It's been a whirlwind. Did we talk about this last week? Did I show this? Did I show what we were doing last Saturday on the show at all? Or did I keep that a secret for some crazy reason? Let me see. Did I? I don't see any pictures. So I didn't share that with you guys. Sorry. So here's a big Midori update. I'm lame. All right, so it looks like, yeah, and thank you again, Michael Bush and David McMurtry, for sure. Rubber emoji, it's coming together fast. Oh man, we're trying. Jose, thank you so much, man. We're trying. You know, Mike is so humble, he'll never give himself the credit he deserves. But dude, Michael Bush, love you guys. Love you, man. You appreciate you. You're such a brother. We made it happen. You made it happen, dude. This is removable, James. So it's just a roll bar. Oh my god. Yeah, gonna get fined. Yeah, so this is so check this out. I'm gonna tell you why. Well, one, it was red for a reason, okay? The red roll bar, the red seats. I would never normally pick red right now with the way that I would design my car. It would be black, straight up, right? Like, but in original comic, I always made the roll bar or some drawings that I did, roll bar red and the seats red. So I'm gonna stick to that with a Maximus Midori. It's a little crazy, but it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely striking when you see it. And the roll bar and the sparkle seats are super clean. It looks so nice. It looks so nice, man. Yeah, period correct is what you said. I had Murat do a little bit of a disassembly at the Raceway. I taught him I don't know if I taught him something, but I showed him how to do it, and he took apart a piece of the Raceway, Miss David. So, yeah, yes, sir. Thank you, and thank you, Dwayne, for dropping big money on it too. Dwayne brought money on this car. That's my favorite two colors, man. I'm in love with the Minority Civic. That's I thought that was right. I was all like, yo, it's green, red, and sometimes white, I guess. Like Mexican. That's cool. It's got Mexican blood in it. He meant Midori. I thought he was Luis Alberto. I thought he was talking about minority, like Mexican. There's a Mexican, like Mexican flag colors on the BRI Motorsports sticker. I don't think we talked about it, Mike. So we're gonna show people some of this, man. No, Mike. I'm learning so much from this car. This is the best thing about this Midori. When we're done with it, I would have to have done everything in this car, everything except for like I think the window. No, I did the side. We swapped out side glass, like the driver's side glass. I repaired the broken door. Like I'm doing this myself or with some help, but like the door, we swapped the doors even from the rusty Midori to this car. Learn how to swap doors and read, just everything, the electrical, the wiring, all that stuff that needed to still stay. For the speakers, disassembly, taking the door panel off, like all of it I had to do. We even put the doors back, ended up learning how to put preload into the door so when it dropped, it closed properly. And taking out the side trim and moldings and replacing I had to replace the window regulator in the passenger side drawer. I did it. And then when we went to Willow Springs, the door didn't lock. And then I figured out how to fix it. And so I learned a lot, Mike. It's been great, dude. And it's been a lot of work. I'm so tired. Like, I'm going to show you guys a picture in a little bit of what we were doing. So the picture, I guess I didn't share with you guys that we have 3 Midoris, right? So we have this Midori, we had the Rust Midori, and we ended up getting a 3rd Midori. I don't know if you guys know that. And Mike Servin helped us get a shell for this as a 3rd Midori. We'll talk about that in a bit. But am I missing a picture here? Oh, is that it? That was the 3 photos that he shared. Okay, so I'm sure there's some side photos. Let me share some more photos. But look at that. Thank you to Alex and Dwayne and Mike, for getting me this hood. It looks like don't worry, there's no damage on it. That looks like the clear coat's going bad. I think maybe in the video. No, it's perfect. That's just clouds. Let me see. Let me see if I can grab some photos and share with you guys what it looks like. Yeah, I'll share this one. Let's see. Grab one right now. All right. Let me share this with you real quick. Let me see if it'll pop up. Let me see if this will pop up real fast. Or maybe I'll just do this. All right, check it out, dude. This is what it looks like right now. Pow! Isn't that cool? There's your Midori, guys. Guess what? It's got some wheels. Put a carbon truck. Man, there's so many things we'd love to do. Crazy. They keeping side deals from us. Oh, dude. I know. I didn't realize I didn't even talk about that. We need to strap some NOS or fire extinguishers to be official. Yeah, right. Murat was on it, dude. Murat could have done it without those 2 screws. Yes, sir. Yeah. Full carbon body would be great, man. Hopefully you guys like it. If you guys love it, man, that gives me a thumbs up or something. Give me a thumbs up. I'm trying to find some more pictures for you guys. I forgot, dude. I'm so bad. How did I not talk about it? Didn't I talk about it? But did I tell you guys? Or I was just telling you guys I was doing secret projects? What was I doing? I was so tired after this day. Here, let me grab a few photos. How did I not talk about this day, guys? This is kind of blowing my mind. It was insane. I'm just grabbing pictures. Give me a second. Wow. All right. I think I have explaining to do. Explaining. I better explain. All right. This is a lot of pictures. I think. It's not that many. It's 5. Yeah, I'm going to share with you guys 5 photos. And you guys are going to get mad at me for not sharing this earlier. I wasn't trying to even keep it a secret. Why did I not talk about this? Now I'm like, dude, this is such a big... Did I miss something? Did I miss something? All right. So let me go back and like... Okay, let me get myself straight here. I'm sorry, guys, for one, that I did not show you guys this crazy ass day. All right, let me check. Oh my God, check this picture, dude. Okay, all right, I'm so sorry. Let me apologize to my Max Boost family for not sharing this crazy stuff. Did I share it? Did I share this? I still don't believe I didn't share. Oh, wait, what's up with my... Excuse me. I need to be focused here. Focus. All right. There you go. Sorry about that. Check. Okay, this is worth it. Check it out. I'm sorry to everybody. This is your gift. Let's see. Will it pop up? Bam! All right, I got a lot of explaining to do to you guys. Oh my God, Jenny, thank you for joining us. What's up? I don't know who you are anymore. Who is that guy? Who else? I think someone else jumped in here that I didn't say hi to. I'm sorry if I'm missing you right now. Someone said what's up. James Titan is in the house. Yes, I forgot. I did say what's up, but I did post your comment. Check this out. This is what happened at CarTUNE. This was CarTUNE last week. This was Saturday. Wait. No, not this Saturday. The Saturday before. Right? I don't even know my days. We had 3 Midoris. This is the 3rd Midori. The one on the left up here. The one in the top right is the rusty Mac Midori. So we had a mission if we chose to accept it, okay? And I am, let me see. I want to make sure so you guys can see this, right? You guys can see these Midoris. Why am I feeling like my computer's not working right? Okay. So the one in front is Mikey. Mikey is original Midori that we got, number 1. Okay, that's the one that's the race car. That's the one I take to the track. That's the one that we've been talking about the whole time. The one on the top left here at about 10 o'clock is a new one. Not new. That was a shell that we got in LA. That's its own crazy story, and Mike Servin helped me get that in LA. Mike Servin. Mike S. The one on the top right is the rusty one that you guys saw a few weeks ago. And what ended up happening was, you know, obviously we were bummed out that the car was not usable. Everything else was okay except for the body, essentially. Engine was good. The chassis literally only had 87,000 miles on it. Guys, it was like perfect. David, it would have been awesome if it didn't have the rust. It was over. It was great. The interior was great. Everything was great except for the rust. So guess what pops up is a... Oh, because it happened so fast, huh, Mike? That's what happened. So what pops up is a shell in LA of a real Midori. Shell, no engine, had some interior. Dash and everything was still in it, still had the doors. And so I like AJ, Automotive Jesus. He's the one who found it, shoots it off to me. And I shoot it off to Mike Servin and Mike, and I go, what do you guys think, man? Is this like fate or what? It's got hit in the back right corner. Fixable. I can't fix it myself. We can't fix it, but a body shop can fix it. Back right corner. But other than that, the rest of the chassis is straight from what we can see and has a full interior in it. We might be able to take everything off the rusty Midori and put it in here. And it would be a car. And so what we're doing here is we have all three. We're taking the rusty Midori as a parts car for both of the other two chassis. So the hood, the front bumper, the fenders, and the doors came from David McMurtry's Rust Midori and going onto Mikey right here. Mikey's Midori's doors come off because the shell actually had doors, believe it or not. And then the fenders, the hood, and the hood from Rust Midori goes onto the third one. No, I'll call it number 3 right now. The one that AJ found. And the old fenders from Mikey also go on the third one. The wheels from Mikey go on the third one. And believe it or not, this chassis, this shell it was the craziest thing. It had the wheels we were looking for. So that's a story in itself. So we found a shell that'd be perfect to take everything from our story and put it in. It didn't have a motor, didn't have a lot of parts actually. The motor was stripped out of it. It was actually a swap. Originally it had a Type R motor in it and it was swapped. And so there's nothing in there in the engine bay. And I think I've got another photo. Oh, that's not it. There. So that's what the shell looked like without doors on. Oh, this is the rest of the story actually. So to the right of it is the shell we bought. So the Rust Story, taking the motor out, we had to pull it out, and we put in the shell on the right. That was a lot of work. So David, here's your car. If you notice, the whole entire back, everything is gone. I pulled it all out, put it into Mikey. Took all the stuff out of Mikey and put it aside. All the interior pieces. The doors are on Mikey now. The hood is now over there on the right, on the third Midori. Headlights went to third Midori. The whole entire motor, all that stuff, radiator, all to third Midori. Third Midori actually has air conditioning set up in it that we may be able to use later, which is kind of cool too. So this car's been stripped. I didn't take the fender liners off yet. I have to go get them. And just to tease you guys a little bit more, the pedals and some of the other stuff that we took off of this is going on a different build. There's another build coming, but stay tuned. So we're taking 3 cars, trying to make them into 2. Isn't that amazing? That was so much work. Special thanks to CarTUNE. We were trying to, and also Dan Wilson. Dan Wilson, he's the one who donated the white Civic EK9 to the Max Boost crew. He came out to help do the swap, and he was responsible for swapping the motor into the other one. You'll see the videos when we get there. Look at the Mikey Midori, dude! How sick. Look at how clean it looks. This is that CarTUNE. And there's the rusty one. You see the panel over there? And here's the newer third. I have not been looking at your comments, dude. You guys leaving comments? Sorry. Yeah, dude. Yeah, so good. Yeah, the color scheme I'm loving right now. I think no one else would do it, and I think it is very much a trademark Max Boost thing. So I'm gonna try to go through the comments right now. Let's see if you guys got any comments. What do you guys think? Let's see. It looks so damn good. This is as close to doing something like what the Hoonigans did for Nads, and I'm really proud to be a part of it because this is the kind of stuff I always wanted to do. Bro, I wish you guys were down here. We'd be working on this car together, man. For sure. For sure. Let's see. Thank you. The black mirrors were right now. You could see that over there on the Mikey. It used to have the Vermont doors on it, and that's the Vermont 802. I took that side mirror off because it was broken, and I replaced it myself with one from original Mikey. So that actually is one that stayed. So thank you. Yeah, you didn't share it. Nope, I didn't. I'm gonna tell you a story about these freaking wheels. Look at that. 3 Midoris, guys. How max boost is this? That's awesome. Yes, the wheels are so dick. It's just so dope. So dick? What the? What? Oh, so dope and sick. I mixed the 2 words. I'm like, what did I say? They're so dick. Those wheels are so dick. They look great, man. The car looks so good. The car looks so good right now in comparison to where it used to be, man. What's up, Eraser? Oh, that's what I was doing. You're right. Instead of showing you guys what we were doing with the Midori, we were talking about the hamburgers. Oh, you guys made me hungry, dude. Louis hates his keyboard. Minorities. You like the gold wheels? I know, it's pretty cool. I was just trying it at the time. I actually thought I think a Midori with dark bronze wheels would look really good. I was trying to shoot for that when I saw the wheels originally, and I was like, they're more gold than I thought, but that was fine. So the wheels that are on the Midori now are Gram Lights. I'll show you guys in a bit. Alberto Guevara, need another sponsor? Yeah. We always want sponsors. Ask Michael Bush. Yeah, it all happened like very, very quickly, like last week. Thanks, Mike. Dude, this is all you, bro. Dude, the D series though is so fun. You guys, we already took it to the racetrack. I can't tell you. Is it just hard to tell and clean? Yes, the shell is actually really clean except bent. You see it in the back, that back corner? The shell is actually really nice. It was definitely worth it. Thank you, Jenny. It's not a total loss yet, but it's definitely a loss. But yeah, no, it's living in other cars right now, bro. Let's see, it's buffering again. No. All right, no buffering. Kyle, late to the show. What's up? I want to go there and help, man. Yeah, totally. It's crazy how things come together. It's all you guys, man. You guys inspire me. All right, Volkovic. This episode, how we forgot how to say things. So there. Yeah, so let's see. Oh my gosh. I guess that's it. All right. Look at that Midori, man. So sick. You guys are making it happen. So this is me taking the dash out eventually, but look at how much work there is. There's a lot. So this is the first time I've ever done it, and I'll learn how to do it. There's a lot of stuff in here, and yeah, when you take out the dash, you kind of see all the stuff. It's in here. So I'm planning on replacing the Midori dash with this dash that you see here. This dash came from the Rusty Midori. The Rusty Midori dash was great condition, so I can't wait to replace that. And I'm telling you, the original Midori Mikey is going to look really good when it's in there. What a great photo. I think this is a good... You know what, man? This is what commitment looks like. It sucks if it's buffering. I'm talking about great stuff right now. Hopefully it's not bad, but you guys have been waiting to see this. I think. What's up, Ramiro? Absolutely, dude. Way far. So when you first drove it, we had issues. We fixed those issues. It does have VTEC again and all that kind of stuff, and it's more reliable than ever at this point. We had some issues with the track. I think we'll talk about the track stuff like in another couple weeks. Silver wheels? It didn't have silver wheels. It had the gold ones, Fred. So let me see. I'm hoping this stream is working okay. Okay, I guess that's it. So let's go back to. Let me see if I can pull up. I didn't open that photo. Let me see. Oh, yeah, no. Didn't do it. All right, let me go get a better picture. Give me a second. Can I have the leftover parts in the shell, right? Yeah, we got to figure out what to do with those. And we'll talk about it, but that shell is pretty dead, dude. So yeah, so look at how good that looks. Thank you guys. Look at how far we have come, and there's still a long ways to go. But the guys know, Mike and Mike. Obviously, I talked to them about the car because they help, and Dwayne and Alex. I talked to them especially about the car to help me make decisions on it or let them know what I'm doing because they were one of the original founders of the car, and helped us make it happen. And once in a while, I'll post something. And one of the things I told them about was like, hey, dude, I'm looking, weeks ago, but it was like a month ago. I said, I think we should get some gram lights on the wheels that I want are 15 by 8 plus 35 size. So we can run 225s Falcon tires. And my first choice is Titan 7s. Titan 7 does not make wheels for this car yet, right? Or I don't know, maybe eventually they'll do it. So they don't have it. They don't have any. And so I'm like, what should we run? And I'm trying to figure that out. But I need 15 by 8s plus 35. I literally messaged Mike Servin and also Auto Fashion, trying to say how much it'll cost for us to get some gram lights on the car. And Auto Fashion comes back, gives me a price. They don't exist right now. And I know the color I wanted was the dark charcoal gray for the track, and I thought it just looked good. I love the wheel design. I'm not gonna pay, if I'm gonna pay any gram lights are very affordable in comparison to like Volks or whatever. I'm not gonna spend money on that. If I'm gonna spend money on Volks, I'm gonna get some Titan 7s, get some potentially, something done with them. So I wasn't gonna go there. So what's crazy is when we went to go see this shell in LA, which is a story in itself. Can't wait to see you guys see this video. He goes, I was like trying to figure out where, there's way more to the story. I'm not going to tell it today. It's so long. But he basically goes, oh, well, the shell, I'm going to need wheels on it because it didn't have suspension on it. It didn't have the suspension on the shell. We had to figure out how to get it from that place to San Diego without wheels or suspension. So we had to figure that out. There's a whole nother live stream that we can talk about this. But he goes, well, I've got some wheels for sale. And I said, okay, show me. He shows me the wheels. Mike was there. Guess what they were? They were literally the exact wheel that we were looking for. I was like, this is God at this point saying we need to get this. Like, how is that possible? The correct color, size, width, and offset. And they were brand new. Pretty much brand new. Not a scratch on them. I was like with Mike after we were negotiating with this guy to try to get the shell, and we went to go eat dinner. I asked him, I said, should we just get it? And so yeah, he basically came with the shell. How perfect is that? And so right now that it's running on 205 Falcon 660s, I'm gonna have 225s. I think Falcon's gonna be sending us some 225s to run on this car, and they should fit, and they'll fit the wheel for sure. So yeah. I just did front end to convert it to a drive simulator. I know, dude. We were thinking the same thing. Remember, we were talking about that. Yeah, no, I didn't up the res. I don't know, man. Something's up. I hope everything was working. The wheels on the number 59. Okay, Fred keeps asking. Let's find out. What wheels are you talking about? The original picture was this one. That was not silver. Those are the bronze teaser 37s. Yeah, so anyways, they look beautiful, man. Cars, I'm digging it. Yeah, so we had this shell, and that's a whole nother story how we got it to San Diego, because that was another thing where, like I say, when I look at this one photo right here and the level of commitment it took from the entire community, all the sponsors, all of you guys, my family, like all the friends and everybody who's pitched in, this epitomizes not giving up and going for a crazy ass dream. And wait till you see what happens with these Midoris when we get to that place where we get to look back and remember this moment when they were like this. It's gonna be nuts, dude. There's a story behind these cars, and wait until you see how I use them for Max Boost later. And you know, this again, built by the community to help Max Boost grow. This is what we're doing, guys. I hope you guys are proud of what's going on. You know, you guys put in so much energy on into Max Boost. All the stuff you buy from us, all the ways you support us, showing up on Mondays gives me motivation to do this, because this was hard. This was one of the hardest. On Saturday, it was one of the hardest physical days I ever did to make these cars happen. We only had one day to do it, and everyone stepped up. CarTUNE stepped up so hard on this, and thank you to Dan, thank you to my brother, and thank you to the guys who brought down the shell from LA and showed up on time. Like, all of it happened, and it's because it's just insane. Oh, what I told some people was, when I got home after this night, I started the day at somewhere around 7:30 in the morning, showed up at CarTUNE with the cars at 9. We did not stop at CarTUNE until 10:30 at night. I didn't realize I just pulled a 13+ hour day working on the cars without a break. No break. Not one break. Even to eat, I was standing up, and we only ate once. Didn't even have dinner. It was eating carne asada fries standing up on a table that's next to the Rasdori right now. We didn't stop. We went 13+ hours straight to get this all done. And this story, when we do the videos of this, should be something more people watch, right? Than just us here on these live streams. You guys are just, I think of these live streams as behind the scenes, and then eventually all the videos we've been taking are going to be put into like a series of videos that's going to be inspiring, I think. Sparko's gonna hook it up, man. We got to figure out what the suit's gonna look like. Maybe you guys can help me design it so we can have some options and you guys can vote on what the suit should look like. You guys are like, you guys are really hitting me up on the Compton thing. This is not the Compton thing. The Compton thing is not. No one said, Mike, we can't tell them what the Compton thing is. The Compton thing is gonna trip them out. Chad Richardson, I was with you all last week, over the weekend. And yeah, we're talking about this, Chad. Yeah, dude, Mike, this is you, bro. That picture of all three is everything to me. I just wish, yeah, man. Oh, I invited Mike Servin to come down. He couldn't make it. I said, Mike, this is what I wanted you to see, dude. This is your fault. Like, this is part. No, but I think that you would see your impact on Max Boost and the community because of you finding that Midori and putting it in front of us. Look what you started, dude. You should be. I hope you feel proud when you see it. And I wanted you to come down so you could sit in the presence of what you made happen. That eventually, I think a lot of the motorsports community is going to watch the build of these cars when we release the videos officially. And so I just wanted you to kind of be in that moment. And that's why I was telling you to bring Ann as well, is to see and just see the impact you made, man, for your generosity, your dedication, and what you started. You started this fire, and I wanted you to, you know, kind of bask in the warmth of it. And if you were there watching this happen, I think you would have been kind of a proud daddy in a moment, in a way, because this you made happen, dude. Yeah, we got to figure out what kind of stickers we're gonna do. We're definitely gonna do some kind of a design, and we're probably gonna do something, like I said, we're gonna vote together probably on it, and people in the fan club get to decide what the car's gonna look like eventually when we get it all done. Well, the girls aren't Cali compliant. I was talking 80% of all tuner cars in California aren't. I was talking cars, buddy. That's hilarious. Yeah. So what a big moment, man. Mike, thank you so much for all of you guys. Thank you so much for making these happen. And there's video to come. This is epic, dude. I'm doing a test right now. Yeah, so I think I also think there's probably a delay in the comments, by the way. So anyways, oh my god, that was great. That was a great weekend. So just to let you guys know what happened this weekend was another big, huge accomplishment. I'm just going to tell you what it is because I don't want to delay too much of getting you guys on catching up to the videos that we still have to edit. So massive clap for us. Something I celebrated. You're going to see it on video when I do. So we went to Willow Springs this weekend, and that's what you see in the background of this video. So there's a couple of things I want to share about that. And I think I'll start off by sharing first that that one, the car as it stands made it to Willow Springs. We got it this is the most prepared this car has ever been for the racetrack. It's still all very basic build as far as all the go fast goodies on it. There's none. There's no go fast goodies on it. It made it to racetrack. It passed tech. So yay! My seat and harness install, drilling through the firewall, not the firewall, but through all of the panels, getting the seats mounted, putting in the harnesses properly, all that stuff, the roll bar, all past tech. So that was a huge deal. That's almost like the car is graduated. I swear to God, like when you put in safety that passes, not just safety people throw in there just to make the car look good, but actually passes tech, is reviewed and passes tech. That's a big deal. You actually have an official, you know, I won't say it's not a race car because it's not a race car. It doesn't have full roll cage, but it's definitely an official track car that would pass tech, right? So that's kind of a, what do you call that? A passing tech sort of a right of way or something like that, right of passage for a car. And then now if you can pass tech as a race car, that's even better. That's even more complicated because the safety is even higher on that. So number one, it did that. Number two, what else we did this week? Not only did we rebuild those cars, New timing belt, new water pump, new thermostat, basically making it as reliable as possible. That got done by CarTUNE as well. And all of this happened in the last week, like week and a half, 2 weeks. Oh, wow. That's why. So I forgot to tell you, after that day of 13 hours of building these cars, when I laid down, I've never been this tired. And that feeling of laying down and like your body's tingling all over because it's like done. And so happy to be laying down than I did when I used to do triathlons. If I did a hard race or I was doing training for the Ironman, that's how I felt. That's how tired I felt. So we really put a lot of effort in and we made it happen. It was crazy. It was crazy how we did it. And I'm surprised we finished at 10:30 instead of like midnight. So another rite of passage for this car. The thing I wanted to do for the first time in a really, really, really long time was not only drive this on a racetrack, not necessarily time attack it. I had an opportunity this weekend because I instructed the racing certification school. And the racing certification school happens Saturday and Sunday. It's for everybody that wants a racing license. They have to go through this school. And I was one of the instructors in this school. And so you have to pass. Not everybody passes. And so what you do in this school is you learn how to actually race cars and race safely. And so we go through exercises throughout the day and a ton of classroom. These are the most rigorous training that we provide at NASA. And so I'm one of the instructors. And one of my goals this weekend was to take this car and put it into, and during the racing school, you end up racing. You end up actually doing a race. Green flag start, pace car, green flag start, race, finish, checkered flag, that whole thing. My goal was to get wheel-to-wheel racing in this car. That's another rite of passage. There are very, very few cars that you'll ever see that are race cars have ever gone wheel-to-wheel. Wheel-to-wheel means a real race where you fight for position, you get in front of cars, you weave in and out. There's no passing rules. There's no protocol. It's real racing, right? So my goal was to take the Midori for the first time wheel-to-wheel racing, and my first time wheel-to-wheel racing in a really, really long time. And it almost didn't happen over the weekend, but guess what? Just a big deal. We did, and I've got video of it. I have not looked at the video, but the video's gotta be sick. Mike Bush, I know you're gonna be so excited to see that video. You proud daddy of this car, I'm telling you. But let's just say she did good, pretty good. Oh, we also dynoed it at CarTUNE. I don't want to tell you what the I think I want to do a special something about that to see anyone who can guess the actual horsepower. But yeah, man, it went wheel to wheel, guys. Michael Bush, it went wheel to wheel. Michael Bush, we went wheel to wheel in this thing, dude. Straight up real racing, no BS racing, not time attack, not drifting. We went wheel to wheel and with race cars. It was crazy. I don't want to spoil the video too much, but I was just so happy about it. That was freaking bonkers. Anyways, that was a huge, so many major milestones are achieved in this build, in these cars, and I need to take a rest. But we did it. Oh man, CarTUNE, the real MVP. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, man, you should have been there, brother. Yeah, man. Mike, dude, I wish you were sitting next to me in the car. Yeah, it went to go play, like real, for real. Oh, it gone plaid. It gone plaid, like Tesla, right? That ludicrous speed. Yeah, no, definitely not. I wish. Don't start guessing right now. Don't start guessing right now. We got to do a different episode for that. Oh, I keep forgetting, man. Mike S sent me these Raisels Fiesta, Golden Raisin Fiesta. Oh my God, I didn't notice it. Chili limon pineapple. Chili limon pineapple. It's got I don't know. I'm hungry right now. So yeah. What the Um, let's see. I'm gonna open it, need it. Normally I'm supposed to eat stuff that you guys send me with you guys. This is weird. So, Raisels. Fiesta. I've never had one of these. I don't even know the brand. Alright. I'm gonna eat one of these. I'm hungry right now. That's good! Mike Bush said, Dennis is making my dreams come true. No, bro. You're making my dreams come true. Thank you, man. We're making our dreams come true, man. I can't wait till you come down here. Can't wait till we get the SC1000. Yeah. How long is that lip gonna last? I don't know. Hopefully long. Oh my god, these are good. Guys, everyone get one. Thanks, Mike. You sent this to me like 4 months ago. Oh, I hope it's not expired. No. It's not. Good. Made with real fruit. Vegan friendly and gluten free. I guess we got to do a food section on like literally every single one of these Max Boost episodes, huh? They wouldn't be able to get in the building. Oh yeah, Hawaiian, you got to get the burger review. Did you ask us for the? We need to Venmo you some money for your burger, dude. These are good, Mike. Woo! I like them a lot. They're really good. These are really good. And they're raisins? Oh, winner chicken dinner, dude. These are really good, guys. Have you guys ever seen these? Has anybody else had one of these? Raisels? I love it. I love it a lot. I want to have my son to have some of them. Louis says, I think it's time for some burgers. Just message me, Mike. I need to get you more. Oh my god. I like these. And my wife shows up. Yay! Happy Valentine's. Yeah, there's a big delay, by the way. I know you guys have a huge delay on the comments. I could tell already, so I'm just kind of chilling a little bit. So I just got to keep trying to fill in time. But yeah, this weekend was awesome. So thank you. So we got to take the car out. We had some issues. I'll talk about it some other time when we talk about racing. The other thing we did was I got to talk about Chad. And you guys are starting to get more aware of Chad's Mustang, right? What? I don't have a photo? Jesus. Where's Chad's Mustang? I need a picture. Let me see, maybe this. Oh. I'll show you guys this video, actually, so you can see what's going on the track. Hey, Chad, I'm about to show them a video of you actually in the car. All right. So, what else are we up to? Let me see. Let me choose a file. Yeah, I think I know why it delayed. yeah, so there you go. I don't know if it won't let me show both things, but let me see. All right, so I guess I could talk about it like this but yeah, this Mustang's a Mustang GT. Basically, a pretty simple build. It's got Titan 7s on it, of course. Thank you, Titan 7. Got some it's got a little bit of a tune on it, I believe. There's about 424 horsepower to the wheels. And MCS suspension. And okay, radiator. Pretty simple build. And Chad's a Mustang. He's been letting me drive it over the last basically year, and I've been instructing him and basically mentoring him on the racetrack. He's getting faster, smarter, and better. He's learning a lot as well. And so we just had a great weekend together at the racetrack. It was me and him, and Freddie came out to come say hi. And so, but Chad has basically inspired me to compete again, because Chad, I'm surrounded by so many generous, you guys that are so generous. He asked me last year. He goes, Dennis, do you want to compete in time trial? I would like for you to compete in my car. And I'm like, I thought about it a little bit. And since we've been going to the track a lot together, and he's very committed to his racing, to his track driving, he's doing more track time than anybody I know right now. He's gonna be back at the track next week. He's really serious about getting faster, quicker, and better, and it's showing. He's been so generous. He's all, Dennis, I want you to, I would love to offer to my car for you to do the time attack for the season for this year, next year, which is this year, and oops, that's not what I wanted. How do I change that? Yeah, and so I said, so of course I'm like, dude, that'd be super dope. I'm let's see, let me exit that. Yeah, and I was just like, dude, we ended up deciding to do it. Anyways, long story short, I'll let you guys know that I have, because of Chad, he's brought back the competitive spirit in me. I have taken his car out, and I competed in my first time trial in the hardest class that we have in time trial right now, which is not the fastest car, but really fast. I mean, really fast. But it's one that has the most cars in it. The most competition is TT3. It's called TT3. So I think out of all the competitors, TT3 occupies somewhere close to 1/3 to almost half of the field is in TT3. So it's a hard field. And I did it. So that's another big milestone. So thank you, Chad, for letting me know. We're to talk about what happened and the results in another episode when we have the videos kind of together. But I'm back in it, and so we are officially competing. Right now, the name is called Team Max Boost. We're competing in Time Trial 3 for NASA SoCal throughout the season for 2021, and our goal is to do the best we can. Hopefully, we can end a podium by the end of the year, racing against faster cars, faster guys, faster everybody. We're definite underdogs right now. So I'm not kidding, and I'm not exaggerating about that. That Mustang is fun, it's fast, and it definitely is not the fastest thing there. So we gotta deal with it. Let's see. Looks like things are going on over here. I just got a ton of chat comments right now. What? Okay, so maybe that was delayed on my side. What's up, boss lady? Yannick, we can watch the video if you want to watch it today. Go for it. Let's go for it. I forgot. Oh yeah, chat. I think my wife's like, hey girl. Yeah, Todd was there, dude. the suspension in Luis is asking what suspension are we running? Are you talking about the Mustang or are you talking about the Civic? In the Civic, I'm running the suspension that Auto Fashion gave us, which is off the shelf. I think function and form type 1s. They're not worth very much. They're not expensive at all. They're not even adjustable. They're not racing suspension on the Midori Civic. It's definitely a street suspension. It flops. It doesn't have, the car doesn't have sway bars. The car has stock horsepower. Doesn't have headers or a tune or anything like that. And it has no LSD, and it has rear disc brakes. So let's just say that. If you're talking about the Mustang has MCS suspension, which is basically a race. It is a race capable suspension. It's double adjustable. They're not cheap, Double adjustable shocks, for those who may not know, suspension systems generally run around $5,000 to $7,000. And when I say that, Chad doesn't mess around when he gets into something, he doesn't mess around. And you guys will see more of Chad and what the crazy stuff he's doing as we go farther along. Okay, Bolkovic, thanks for coming. I know you're probably gone already. Take it easy. All right. Pony is pretty mean, dude. He really wants to see how much you can push that car. Yeah, you would like to see how fast I can drive it. And we're gonna get other fast people in it too, so I can use it as a base test for where I'm at. Maybe I'm slow, or maybe other fast guys can't I keep up and I drive it faster than some really fast guys. I don't know. Or I could be 3 seconds off. Those guys jump in the car and they're badass. Either way, it's going to challenge me to come back to trying to get to form and to be faster, quicker, better. And right now the car is not slow. So, yep, her name's Scarlett. The car's name is Scarlett. And, yeah, so let's see. Oh, what? Luni's stuck in Kansas City, Missouri right now. Can't get home. Frozen ice and snow everywhere with wind chills. Dude, it was so windy and cold at Willow Springs this weekend. Cycling Magician, what's up? Oh, you got a FedEx that's at Kansas City right now? Cool. Yes, and so Mike said, we're going to do a club race, a Vita Club event in March. Yeah. I already signed up. So make sure you're there. So we're gonna go to Vita Club event. It's a competition. I'm gonna go. Car is definitely not gonna be fast. I'm gonna just warn you guys right now. They got some fast guys at Vita Club. And I'm racing. Not racing. It's time attack. But I'd be time attacking against double overhead cam cars and there's no chance. There isn't. But I want to see where it sits. And I would like to see how fast the car is on 200 treadwear 660 tires, where everyone else is probably going to be running faster stuff. And single cam. I don't think it's not supposed to be competitive at all. So we'll see what I can make happen. I'm gonna try. It's fun. I'm gonna try though. But I think I'm about 3, 4, 5 seconds off. I would say 3 or 4 seconds off from doing decently well, and that's a lot. But we'll see how fast we can make the Midori go. That should be fun. So yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how fast we can make Midori go over at VTech Club. So we're going to be out there. Oh, yeah, so Freddie got to ride in a race car or on a track for the first time. So he got to ride in the Midori, and he says, it was an experience I have been glad I was there in person with the one and only Dennis. The race instructor, thanks again, bro, had a blast. Yep, it's your turn, though. Freddie, you got to drive. You got to come out next time. Or come out to Button Willow, man. I know it's a kind of drive, but, dude, Button Willow is a more fun track to be a passenger in. Freddie, or actually, more importantly, you should go drive. But if you come out, I'll give you a ride there. It's very different. Way more fun. March 8, 9, I believe. Yeah, that's probably a good reason to come out. Yeah, let me double check. I'm a little informed. Yeah, what am I doing anyway? Am I supposed to be? Let me see. VTech Club 221 schedule. 2021 round 1, March 6th. March 6th. Yeah. So yeah, it's March 6th. Brian's like, you gotta believe, bro. You gotta believe. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna put it to him. Don't think I'm not. I'm gonna do it. If you guys see some of the videos that I had for Willow Springs this weekend, you'd see, man. I'm making Midori go as fast as I can. Also, we got to get a call with BJ to figure out the SDK. I'll let you know. We got to definitely talk about that. We got to talk about that. My wife says there's a delay between the laptop and the live. Yep. There's a delay. There's always a delay. Yeah. Let's go. Go. Come on, guys. Come on out. Everyone come out. Watch me lose. Flying Lupia. Oh. Michael Bush, it depends on what you want to do. We should talk about it offline, but yeah, if you want to stay, hang out. If you're just going there, then you'd probably drop into LAX. If you're just going to the racetrack. You know. So we got to talk about that. We'll give you some details. Be super fun. All right, what else? Excuse me, sneeze. Excuse me, sneeze. I tried to mute. I couldn't mute the microphone in time. I tried. I was like, please, let me mute it. Yeah, what was these? Forgot to leave that on. What else you guys want to talk about? All right. Oh, they say we back? Okay, I just sort of just waited. Sorry, guys. All right, well, we're coming close to the end of this show because it's been that long. Yeah, I'm super tired, by the way. Refresh now. Gabe, what's up? What's up, man? What's up, Gabe? All right. Well, I'm kind of getting irritated by the whole buffering thing, so sorry. We're probably gonna end this live stream a little early, but we could still do some kind of a thing. Some kind of well, no, we can't do a contest. We're not doing a contest when it's buffering when we have buffering issues, because we won't be able to figure out who's a winner. It won't be fair, right? So, but let me think. Other than that. Yeah, and I don't want to read an issue of Max Boost either if it's buffering. I don't want to do any of that. I'm sorry that it's been a bad connection this whole time. I don't know. Okay, so let me do an experiment right now, guys. If you're watching, I am going to try to quit out of the app and see if I could come back into the live stream without losing it and coming back without an issue on the buffer. Okay, but this is definitely so. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn my phone on. I want to see if there's actually yeah, let's do this. This will be kind of fun. Let's find out. I'm gonna go to my YouTube, watch it live, using not Wi-Fi. I'm gonna use it not Wi-Fi. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, okay. There, it's working on mine right now. All right, so I'm gonna go quit this live stream, and let's see what happens when I quit it and come back without hitting the done button, finish button on the live stream, because I think the live still keeps going. We'll see. All right. Hopefully I don't just mess up this whole entire thing. I'm gonna try. All right, ready, guys? If not, I'll see you next Monday. Here we go. You want to quit?